Hello, welcome back to Operation Hellstorm. This is Japan Turn 2. I'm not aware of any housekeeping I need to do, so on to Japan. We're going for improved factories and improved construction for our tech. We got one. Improved construction to stage 1. Alright, purchases. We're going to buy a destroyer, 2 marines, and an infantry for 18, saving 1. And with the current situation, Japan is not in a very good position, so even though it might not be a good play, it is the best play we have, so we are going to have to go to war. Not quite yet, though. We gotta get our ships past this coastal gun first. So, a torpedo boat, submarine, and light cruiser, and 2 battleships from P-50. Are gonna join this fleet here. They've got a port, so 3 movement for the battleships and torpedo boat. Let's see. This destroyer is going to pick up a marine from Riki, make him 1, 2, 3, 4. These 3 transports are going to pick up the 5 infantry and 1 motorized from Gojin, China. Go 1. This battle cruiser is going to go through, as well as this heavy cruiser. Actually, we'll leave the heavy cruiser. We'll also leave a battleship. Alright, that should be everything that we need to do before declaring war. Yep, alright, so now we are going to declare a surprise strike on Calcutta. So this destroyer has 1 extra movement to get there. These 3 transports are going to offload everything into Calcutta. Actually, the motorized will go to Bengal instead of Calcutta. Yep. Then there's 5 infantry and a marine in Calcutta. The sub-heavy cruiser, or 2 subs and a heavy cruiser from P-50 are going 1, 2, 3 to attack the Anzac fleet, along with another heavy cruiser that started in I-12. The battle cruiser is going to bombard in I-11. It started here. Scratch that, it won't bombard. These 2 carriers are moving to I-11. The rest of this fleet is going to go 1, 2 to attack I-4. Everything has the range. Planes moved 1, 2. 2 movement left. They can land in Italy because they're at war as well. Battleships and torpedo boat at the port for extra range, so everything's in range of that. We'll take this infantry on this transport and offload it in Hong Kong. This destroyer is going to pick up this destroyer is going to pick up this Marine. Go 1, 2, 3. Offload in Malaya. This transport's going to pick up 2 infantry. Go 1, 2, 3. Offload in Malaya. This battleship is bombarding, and so is this heavy cruiser. This torpedo boat is coming down here to sink this transport. The tactical bomber from Annam Tonkin is going 1, 2 to attack Malaya. Actually, this transport's going to pick up 2 infantry, one from Annam Tonkin, one from Formosa, and bring them down and also offload into British Malaya. Yep, tactical bomber and fighter from Annam Tonkin are going 1, 2, 3 to Calcutta. They can land on the carriers. Fighter from Annam Tonkin is going 1, 2 to Malaya. And that should be all for the Japanese this turn. Yep, okay, so we're going to start off with the surprise strike. Or surprise attack. We've got no ships bombarding. We do have a fighter and tactical with first strike. So we've got the fighter at 6, hit, and the tactical at 7. Also hit, that's 2 first strikes, 2 infantry dead. Then we've got 6 at 2, no hits, and the infantry, defending infantry at 4, or 5 because it's a city, that's a hit. So we will take that on the Marine, and press on. Here's our fighter at 6, this one, that's a hit, and defending infantry at 4, or 5, again, missed. So we take Calcutta with 1 Marine casualty. We also take Bengal for free. And let's do this one first. There's a destroyer, so no first strike for the subs. We've got 2 subs at 1 or 3. There's 1 hit. And we've got 2 heavy cruisers at 6. There's our other hits. So they've got a destroyer at 4 and a light cruiser at 5. Hit. So we'll take 1 on a sub. We'll go ahead and do this one next. Once again, no first strike for the submarines. There shouldn't be any special things, or there is air superiority, so we'll do that first. We've got 2 fighters at 6, they've got 1 fighter at 6. Come on. That is one hit for us. Nice. And they missed. That's a 9. And then we have, let's see, no other special rolls, I don't think, so we'll start off with the torpedo boat at a 2, submarine at a 3, target select at 1, that is 1 hit, destroyer at 4, missed, we'll do 2 light cruisers at 5, there's 1 more hit, a heavy cruiser at 6, just missed, battle cruiser at 7, missed, tactical bomber at 7, with target select 1 to 3, that is a target select, and battleship at 8. There's another hit. So that's 1, 2, 3 regular hits and 1 target select. Target select goes first, so we'll select the heavy cruiser. Then 3 normal hits, I'm assuming that'll go 1, 2, 3. Then they have a light carrier at 1. 2 destroyers at 4. Ouch. That's 2 hits. A heavy cruiser at 6. And a battleship at 8. Alright, 3 hits. So we will take that, damage the battleship, take the torpedo boat and submarine. Pressing on, we've got destroyer at 4. There's a hit. 2 light cruisers at 5. Missed. Heavy cruiser at 6. 2 fighters at 6. There's our other hits. And they've got a destroyer at 4. Oh my god. And battleship at now 6. Ouch. Okay, so we will take the destroyer and light cruiser. It's a little bit more painful than I was hoping for. So we've got light cruiser, heavy cruiser, battle cruiser, and damaged battleship. Still in I-4. Is that all the combats we had? Nope. Still gotta do Malaya. So each of these planes have 2 movement left still. And on to Malaya. We'll sink this transport with the torpedo boat. And there is the coastal gun. She gets 3 shots at 3. That's the battleship, heavy cruiser, destroyer, and transport. Okay, 1 hit will damage the battleship. So now the battleship is bombarding at 3, but because of the fort, it's bombarding at 2, and we've got the heavy cruiser at 1. So 1, 2 first strikes. Ah, just missed it. Alright, so on to regular combat. We've got the Malaya is mountainous, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 1. Or hang on, wait a minute. Fort's got first strikes, so Fort has 2 first strikes at 5. There's 1 hit, so we'll take that on the Marine. So actually, we have 4 at 1. 4 at 1. All missed. We got fighter and tactical, so fighter at 6, tactical at 7. Oh, that's not good. Then they have a 3, or no, it's +2, isn't it? Yep, so a 4 and a 6. This is going to be very bad, I can tell already. Yep, okay. We lost all our land units. instead for that second hit. So let's see if that ends up making it worse. So we've got 2 at 1 and 1 at 7. Okay, of course, tactical missed again. Then now, at least, is down to regular values now, 2 and 4. Okay, we've still got a chance. 2 1s and a 7. There we go, 2 hits. And a 2 and a 4. There's the 2 and 4. Okay. Alright, we took it. It's all that matters. Heavy casualties, we took it. And that is the end of the Japanese turn, or the end of the combats. Heavy casualties all around. Capture Calcutta, capture Bengal, capture Malaya. That's not a lot of money. So this tactical will land in Cochin, China. Tactical on the fleet carrier, fighter on the fleet carrier. This coastal slip will move down. Siamese destroyer moves up. Siamese torpedo boat moves down. Coastal slip moves down. Cavalry will walk. Mountain will rail up to northern Manchuria. Seaplane will go down to Formosa. These 3 planes will all land in Somaliland. I should have done the 5D12s for the US earlier, but oh well, we'll do it now. This won't be on camera, but it'll be in the main server Discord dice rolling channel, so it'll be there. That is 39, not very good. So US is now up to 30 is 46, and plus 9 is 46, 55. I don't trust my math, hang on. I was right. Oh, good. 55. Alright, so Axis are screwed, no matter what happens now. Wasn't much else the Japanese could have done anyway. They couldn't let the FEC get all that money. So yeah, we'll see how long we can last. Our destroyer and 2 Marines in Kyushu, infantry in Rihi. We'll roll for Siam, looking for a 1. That's a 4, missed. And we collect, no longer getting oil, plus 2 for Malaya, the 24, 26. And 1 left over, 27. Alright, it's off to the UK and Free France.